The real reason Jose Mourinho has been overlooking Manchester United star Fred. Asked earlier this week why his Manchester United side are languishing in 8th, Mourinho was scathing of his club's lack of investment in the summer by replying, "Every team got better and we didn't. It was hardly the pick-me-up that £53 million summer signing Fred needed after a disjointed, disappointing start to his Manchester United career." Mourinho's decision to drop Paul Pogba and Romelu Lukaku from his starting lineup against Arsenal dominated the headlines, but there was little made about Fred's omission. The Brazilian was not even named in United's 18-man squad for the visit of the Gunners and was an unused substitute 4 days earlier in a 2-2 draw against Southampton. Owen's Premier League predictions, including Arsenal, Man United and Chelsea. 5 defenders Arsenal could sign to replace Rob Holding in January. Key Man United star missing from squad before Fulham clash. Fred started each of United's first 4 league matches this season but has made just 3 league appearances since, and his absence, especially given United's form, has confused supporters. Mourinho claimed on Friday that United's lack of balance in midfield has been to Fred's detriment, suggesting the Brazilian will not be integrated fully until the Red Devils sort their defensive problems step by step. You also have other players in other clubs that needed their time, and you have some of them that played even less than Fred. When the team is defensively stronger and doesn't need people in midfield that are more worried about giving some balance to the team than being involved in creation and attacking dynamics, I think the horizons for Fred change completely. While United's defensive problems have undeniably limited Fred's opportunities, Metro.co.uk understands the Mourinho and his backroom staff are concerned that Fred is not yet ready to deal with the physical demands of the Premier League. United are convinced of Fred's long-term future at the club and were buoyed that they beat rivals Manchester City to his signature, but Mourinho believes the midfielder needs a longer adaptation period at Old Trafford to adjust to life in England. Fred has been put on a tailored strength and conditioning program to help him acclimatize, and United feel he'll improve as the season progresses. Alex Sandro set to snub Manchester United to stay in Serie A. Ander Herrera set to sign new Manchester United deal. Jorge Mendes releases statement on Jose Mourinho's Manchester United future. Mourinho is wary that integrating Fred into United's midfield has been made difficult by the club's inconsistent form, and he feels the sign lacks a strong enough base to allow the Brazilian to flourish. Nemanja Matic's form has been a source of concern throughout the season, but Mourinho has stuck by the Serbian and instead taken his anger out on Paul Pogba. The Frenchman was dropped to the bench for the visit of Arsenal, but Mourinho extended an olive branch to Pogba in his post-match press conference by saying he was very happy with his performance when he came on. Nevertheless, Mourinho has been scathing of his midfield options in recent weeks and claimed after the draw with Southampton that he lacks mad dogs to play with the intensity he craves. The criticism doesn't necessarily apply to Fred, but Mourinho has avoided leaning on the Brazilian throughout the club's patchy start to the campaign, as he feels a duty to protect him from what has been so far been a disastrous third season at Old Trafford for the Portuguese coach. United host Fulham at Old Trafford today, looking to win their first Premier League match since their 2-1 win against Bournemouth on November 3. Given his absence in recent weeks and Fulham's weaknesses in midfield, Fred could feature against Claudio Ranieri's men, but it's clear he'll have to be patient to make a breakthrough at the Theatre of Dreams. More: Arsenal to battle Tottenham for Sungji's under after Spurs transfer bid rejected.